Define those travels as you can, as the song says. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Goglings, Gogletites, Gogorifics, Gog Peoples. Welcome, everybody, to episode 210 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that we focus on story and narrative every Tuesday between 4 and 7 p.m. Eastern. And I hope everyone is having a good day today and is looking forward to stuff as we move into a new game for this show. Now, I should say I am fully aware that this is not a new game for the channel, nor is it even a new game for me, because actually I played the first 75 hours of this game. And I actually have a funny story about the end of that process, but I played a bunch of it already, and so I'm actually picking it up somewhere in the middle, 75 hours in or so. But I wanted to give it a shot. It obviously seems like this is a good time to be doing Witcher stuff. I can't imagine why. I've heard rumors that maybe there's some people that are kind of talking about The Witcher out there. I've heard that rumor. So I thought it was a good time to be able to talk a little bit about it. But beyond that, I also finished up Return of the Obra Dinn 2 weeks ago, which is great. I had a couple of possible options in terms of this or another one, but I decided on this. I may come back to the other one in the future. And of course, in the future, the distant future, I may eventually get into Pathfinder, back into Kingmaker and all that stuff as well. But we'll talk about that when we get a little bit closer to it. But today, we are looking at The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt as I get back into this game after a very long hiatus from it. And I hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as I am. Before we get any further, I do want to remind everybody about ways to support us here on GOG.com. If you haven't already, please make sure to follow the channel. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Okay, just want to make sure I took care of that. So, please make sure to follow the channel here on GOG.com. And please make sure, if you haven't done so already, to consider as well subscribing to us here on GOG.com. You can get one of those custom sub badges, one of those custom emotes that we have here, and support the DRM free community that supports us as well. You can also, by the way, if you're interested in getting this game after you watch it being played, I have my link set up for this, so you should be able to type in !game, and then you can pick it up directly from GOG.com, and you will have it available, and you can support me a little bit in the process of doing that, which is, of course, lovely, and I would appreciate that very much. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to click through to our individual channels as well, because we have all of our individual channels and subsystems and Patreons and all that kind of good stuff also as we move along. And hello to Inquisitor, hello to Marworks, and hello to Coven Guy. Turtle had a respiratory infection, needs you to give her shots, but still no permanent, yeah, exactly, no permanent damage, Coven, I hope. It sounds like your action really helped her, when she needed it, so I'm sorry that she has to go through any of it, but I'm glad that she's okay. Oh, poor turtle. Anyway, but I hope everyone is doing well and is looking forward to the stream today. And with that, I'm going to do this. There we go. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Now, just a couple of notes that I want to make about this particular game, about The Witcher 3. So, I didn't realize this, but I knew that I had played really a big amount of this game on my own channel some years ago, and I knew that I had played a bunch. Like, I didn't remember exactly how many, but I figured it was like, I don't know. I had played a lot of it. And I went back and I looked at some of the old videos for this. So I had actually played 75 hours of this game. And I played it and it was cool. And I was like, I got through this one section and I was like, all right, great. This is cool. Like, it's going well. And I think it was actually Thorg, who's one of my regulars over there and one of my mods, said, all right, that's great. Now you're halfway through. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, you got 75 hours. It's about 150 hours. And I'm like, that will be something I come back to in the future, because I'm a variety streamer and I play a lot of different games, and I do not want to spend 150 hours in a row on one game. I want to play other stuff too. And so I was just like, you got to be kidding me with that. Really? And so, yes, it turned out that I was only halfway through this game. And so I put it on hiatus and figured I would come back to it at some point in the future, especially because my computer at the time had been a little bit marginal to play it. My computer that I have now is no longer marginal to play it. But when I went to reinstall it and set it up yesterday and today, and to look at what I had, I noticed two things. The first is that the last time that I played this game, I played it in 2015. And I was like, Oh my God, which is a little scary that that much time has gone through, to be honest with you. So that means that I have not played it for 4.5 years. I had no idea that it had been that long since I hadn't played this game. I was like, that's wow. I did not realize that it was that long. So that's a long time ago. And the second thing, therefore, is that I also did not have it on GOG.com. I had it on one of GOG.com's competitors, which let us say is not so big on the DRM free thing. Okay. And the reason that I had it there was because I had not even joined GOG.com by that point. In fact, I believe that I joined GOG.com, if I'm not mistaken, late in 2015, like October or November. And this is back in like May or June. So basically, I had some games on GOG.com and I had some games on that other unmentionable thing, which we won't talk about here. So I ended up having to, because this is a new computer, I had to reinstall the other competitor's version of the game, pull the save games down from the cloud, back up the saves, uninstall the Steam one, put on it. I mean, if it were called the Steam one. Anyway, you guys know what the competitors I'm talking about. Put on the one on the Honest God's Truth, forum, which is, of course, the GOG.com one. Download it on, then reinstall it with that, and then put it over that way. So now, exactly, Psycho Geezer. So now it's on the right place. It's in the right spot. It's via GOG Galaxy. It's on GOG.com. And in the middle of doing all of this, I get the thing from GOG Galaxy saying, hey, would you like to update to the beta? And all I can think of is trying to say, yes, update to the beta, and all of a sudden it looks and it goes, you have two versions of the same game. You have two sets of the same save folders. Let us double and triple this. And all of a sudden my computer just goes. So I was just kind of like, Jesus Christ. So the lesson here is always make sure that you start with GOG.com. Okay, that's really the lesson. The separate question about this, yeah, I know, Echo, I know. The second question, of course, about this is the fact that as a result of all this, I have had a chance to try it out and test it out with OBS. Now, I have not had a chance to try it out while streaming because I'm still only streaming on a single PC. I am making some preparations to go to a 2 PC streaming setup, in which scenario I could basically play just about essentially anything, because the gaming computer that I'm going to be getting and setting up is going to be pretty solid, and the streaming PC that I have is already solid. In fact, I can play any game now. The problem is if I try to stream games at a certain level and then push it on stream to somebody else, then it can end up chugging with a lot of the brand new stuff. All of which is to say that for this current, while I'm still on my one PC, one stream, one game solution, I don't know how well this is going to run on the ultra settings. Now, it ought to, because I was still running pretty well on my old computer, and that was some years ago. So it ought to still run really well on that. So I'm going to start it there, but I may need to sort of kick it back to high settings for this as we go through. And the second issue is that I don't remember what the hell I was doing. Like, honestly, Witcher 3 is such a big game that I literally showed up and I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? I barely remember anything of what I was doing. So I'm going to ask for some assistance as we go along in having people tell me a little bit about, places to go if I forget and things like that, because I literally, I literally just played today about a half hour to try to get a sense of at least the controls and stuff. And I'm just like, what was I doing? There was so much stuff. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It's a big game. Obviously, we have a kind of soft spot in our heart here on GOG.com for the Witcher series. And of course, as Echo mentioned before, Darksaber is going to be playing, or has been playing, I should say, The Witcher. And I believe we have either The Witcher or The Witcher 2, I believe he's been playing. So there's his playthrough going on, and I'm going to be doing some Witcher 3 as well. So we will see how that all goes. He's playing the first one? Okay. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm not looking for backseat playthrough unless I ask for help. It's just I would expect that I'll ask for a lot of help because I honestly don't remember what the hell I was doing. And so we'll see if I pick it up. That said, my Geralt looks awesome. And so there's that. Last note, and then we'll actually start getting playing on the game. From a writing point of view, because you folks know that that's what we do here, I obviously am a big fan of the story and narrative of a lot of The Witcher, and I have to say that I actually read Sapkowski's The Last Wish right after I finished reading Frank Herbert's Dune. Now, a lot of people know about Dune. A lot of people like Dune. But I have to say that I found Dune to be a slog. I got through it. I thought the world building was really good. But man, it is slow going. And I think there were moments where I was just kind of like, this is a little tedious, quite frankly, to actually get through and read it. And I read The Last Wish right after Dune, and I have to say it was a breath of fresh air. It was crisp. It was like it was snappy, and it also was well done. I mean, there was like really interesting stuff being done and established thematically within that work. Very different kind of book, obviously, a series of stories really than something like Dune is. But I had a very positive reaction to it. So I am very happy to be back playing this game. Given the sort of effect that I had when I read The Last Wish, because I was really impressed with it. And if you're interested and you do a search for my name and my Speculate podcast, I actually did a set of, with my co-host Mike Underwood, who also streams here on Twitch, I did a set of Speculate shows, podcasts talking about and actually interviewing, I should say, discussing the books, including with someone, James Gates, who had done a lot of work on stuff relating to The Witcher. And anyway, it was a lot of fun to talk about. I enjoyed this book quite a bit. And I actually have on my to-read list a couple of the novels down the line, although at the moment I'm in the middle of a semester and I have a ton of other reading to do, so I will get back to it just as soon as I have a chance to get some more pleasure reading back in. But I did enjoy a lot. I'm looking forward to this game. And yeah, we're just going to see how much of it I remember. Because, boy, that was a long time ago. But let's get to it and work on it together, shall we? And make that happen. All right, here we go. I summon forth The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Game of the Year edition. Make it so. Yes, it did. It did go well. Okay, good. That's capturing. I'm going to have to adjust the volume as well. This is going to be too loud.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
How's the audio, guys?
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
Okay.
Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
I'll come back to it.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years.
Really solid voice acting.
But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon.
What's up?
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
That's really solid opening. I have to say, I adore this theme. This theme, honestly, if I, like, for me, it's a tie between this and the Mandalorian theme for my favorite themes of the last 5-10 years. This part especially. The freaking bagpipes in the background. Sign me up. Next time you walk into a store, know what I'm saying? Walk into class. Doctor's office. Police station. Okay, maybe don't do that. So good. Okay. Right. Now, see, I'm a little... I need to have this in the background during my classes, yeah. Okay, I think... No, that's all up at 100. I'm a little surprised that you guys weren't blown away by the music. Yes, Far Neighbor, I am doing the main game. I'm only halfway through the main game. So I'm picking it up about halfway in because I already played 75 hours of it or something like that. I am going to come back and do the DLCs though because I'd like to do them, but I'm starting with the main game, yeah. So are you guys sure it was not too loud for you? Because it sounded okay to me, but I'm a little surprised that it wasn't blowing everyone away. Because everything is like set up here. Master volume's like 100. I'm a little surprised. Okay. So if it's too loud, please tell me and I will make adjustments. Okay. So as I mentioned, we're on here. Right now we are on preset of Ultra. And we will see how that's going to go. If it's too much, I have pretty much everything good right now. If it chugs a little bit, then we will... You can see Ultra. So if it chugs a bit, then we'll come back to it. So, okay, here we go. Adore the music.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Okay.
The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
I don't remember any of that. I remember none of that. Whoa. That's an interesting place to start. I thought we'd start here. Welcome to Skellige. So I think Geralt is looking kind of badass. I got to be honest. Like I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know. Yeah. Dramatic. What say you, Garcom? All right. DRM free. Okay. How about I actually go the right way? Okay. So wait. Is that right? Yes. Okay, good. I had that set right. All right. So, again, I'm going to be looking to see if this is chugging a little bit, then I'm going to have to switch it down to high. I think it looks okay right now, but we'll keep an eye on it. And I also need to figure out what the devil I'm doing. So, man, I've got there's Blood and Wine stuff. That's the Blood and Wine setup. There's other things. There's secondary quests. There's like... Even without Witcher gear, right, Luff? Yeah, and that's the thing. Anyone who's like, what? You don't have the following 60 million obvious Witcher things? Again, I have not played this game since 2015. So I do not remember anything about what I was doing. There's been a lot of games between now and then. But as you can see, I completed a lot of quests. See? I completed a bunch of quests. And the last quest that I completed, actually, was Kaer Morhen, which is this. And then Lilac and Gooseberries. And those things. So I found those two. We've still got a bunch of treasure hunts. I don't want to do that right now. Witcher contracts, I could do that. Maybe I could do that just to kind of get my feet wet, I guess. And then some secondary quests. So as usual, this game is so enormous that like there's 6 million things that you could do. So I guess I'll start with this. I'm level 21, so I could do a couple of these contacts, especially ones like this one, Mur Diablin. Sea is a source of endless riches for the inhabitants of Skellige. It offers up a near endless bounty of fish, pearls, and amber. At times, however, the archipelago, icy waters also spew out monsters whom even the fierce warriors of the islands cannot slay. What's up, Slavigos? Village at the foot of Caer Trold, for example, found itself plagued by some particularly aggressive drowners. Local shipbuilder promised Geralt a reward if he could solve this problem for them. Geralt, for whom killing drowners was as simple and effortless as relieving his bladder, was certain he was in for some easy coin, which clearly I won't be. However, I will track that quest. We're going to do that first. These other ones I'm going to say, I'll probably do that. I'll do the stuff that's up to like 20. So I'll do that one, I'll do Mysterious Tracks, and then we'll move into secondary quests, and we'll try to do the ones that are relatively close to level. So Lord of Unvik, Possession, I don't know about Black Pearl. I think some of these are collect quests, and I'm not going to do those. And then we'll get back into the main quest. But let's start by doing these, at least. Okay. And again, I don't have anything set and equipped properly. Where are you, Roach? What's up? Right. Alrighty. Skellige. Turn off icons. Filter. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much. Where am I going? Oh, get more quests. That's great. Devil is my quest. Aha! There it is. Talk to witnesses. I will do that. Let's do it. Oh. Keep forgetting he can't. What?
Slower.
This is a good start. I've already killed Roach in about 3 seconds. Hey, Roach. I did not give you permission to just vanish. Roach, what the... What are you... Roach?
Come on now.
Really, Marworks? Yeah. It feels very Eastern European to me. It always has.
Whoa there, Roach.
What's your step? Remember last year? No one is horse laid right on that.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on a
Not
second.
so
Hold on a second.
fast, Roach.
I don't know whether people ever do this, but once in a while I like to stop and take in some of this. I do this with Skyrim also. If I see something gorgeous, like, look at that. Such a pretty game. Man in the wind, blowing the trees, so awesome. That's awesome. Right. And of course the music is always on point. What we got over there? It's got a monster over there. What kind? Oh, White Wolf. What's up, guys? Whoops. Success. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there's another guy. There's another one. What's up? There we go. We've been raided. Oh, hello, Citadel Hub. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to GOG.com. Man, I don't remember how to do anything. I remember a little bit of how to do sword fighting. I don't remember how to do anything else. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, raiders. Thank you for coming by. Lovely. While I'm here, I guess I can probably pick up some herbs. See, this is one of the things that, like, I really enjoyed the game, but there was a point where I was like, there's so much to do. I'm not a completionist in these games, but I was always worried I was missing out on stuff. I'm like, I could get this, and I could get this. Well, I remember, yeah, Silver Sword is for the monster, is for monsters, and Steel Sword is for regular, just normal, everyday bandits and humans, etc. But that's not what I need. What I needed to figure out was about healing. I needed to remember how to do the signs. I need to remember how to do the quick signs of, like, how do I do... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cub. Feel better. Thank you for the raid, though. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. 5, 6, okay. I think I'm starting to remember that. Okay, what about... Is there a healing sign? Yeah, thanks everybody for the raid. I appreciate it. And feel better, Citadel. Hey, Miranda. Yes, I'm starting a new one at least as far as I'm playing. I have played this before, but it's been years. So I'm going to be playing this for a while on Pen and Pixels, at least for the short term. We'll see how I feel long term, but... Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the hell... Okay, I remember that's Witcher senses, right? Yeah. Okay, I know about jump, I know about call. That's fine. That's how you activate... Oh, okay. So does that... Oh. Did I just quick save it? No. First of all, let's quick save it. That is quick save, good. How do I actually trigger... I want to make sure I know how to trigger the signs before I get into combat. I also have to heal myself. Alright. So... Witcher sensors, senses... Cast sign is Q. Alright. Ah. Sorry, Roach. Sorry. My bad, dude. Sorry. Jeez. Take it easy, bro. Okay, yes, I would think that's fair. Sort of, I would say ambient and maybe regional, Miranda, by which I mean it's got a very particular flavor. This music has always reminded me of my father had a Fulbright scholarship in the early '90s to Bulgaria, and he brought back several albums of Bulgarians' women's choirs that had this amazing sort of sound that this reminds me a lot of. And so I'm not sure what the genre would be though. Okay, let's see. I just want to make sure. Is this because I retweeted this other one? There we go. Cool. Right. Thank you, Pyron. Okay, so now, what the hell was I doing? Okay, this is fine, but I need... I'm also really, really questioning about whether... See, does this game... So, The Witcher does not allow you to use... Does The Witcher allow you to use... Okay, I'm going to ask this so I don't get the wrong... I don't present things in the wrong way. I don't have an Xbox controller. I have Logitech controllers, which I usually use because I happen to really like PlayStation feeling controllers. I know you can do like the Xbox 360 CE or whatever. I don't want to fiddle with that now. But there isn't native like Logitech support to this, is there? Or native PlayStation support to this? PlayStation controller support, I mean, for the PC version? Because the keyboard's a little clanky, frankly, and clunky, and janky, and all those things. Don't know. Yeah, I'm just curious because you use an Xbox controller. Yeah, I don't really like Xbox controllers that much. Consumable slot. That's what I need to do. How do I put new things in the consumable slot, though? Got to be another. I don't like the size. Like all of the above. I don't like the size of it. I don't like where the buttons fall on my fingers. I don't like the feedback. I much prefer the PlayStation controller. I always have. Like the Xbox controller is okay, but it's definitely not my preference. Now, do I like it? And I also don't even have one. Do I at the moment? I've used them before, but I don't like them. Do I even? The other thing is too. Do I like trying to use it better than I would trying to use like a keyboard? I don't know. Maybe that's all I can use. I wish I could like tell what the actual what the potions do. Key bindings. What do the potions do? Again, folks, let me know if this is too loud or not. Alchemy is L. Okay. Yeah, but that... Right. Quest items, right. Right. Okay. Yep, Preview. Yep, got it. Thank you. Alright. It's a little loud? Okay. I'll switch it though, because I think it is probably louder than it should be. Okay, world map, quests, character. That's fine. Where is the stupid... Alright, I'm not even looking at these yet, because these are both relating to the DLCs, which I'm not playing yet. I really need... Ah, here we go. Vitality regeneration. Okay. Thunderbolt. So, I also don't love crafting. It's not my thing. So, which is okay, you know, but... Alright, let's get some meat. Some fried meat, too. Okay. And why? Water. Give me that health. And some raw meat. Okay. Good. Now let me fix the volume, and then we should be good to go. Audio. All right. Up to 60, 70, and 80. Okay. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. Right. Back we go.
Move it.
Move it. Whoa.
You certain? Don't make me angry.
If Miretta wants something from the continent, I'll go on a raid. Show me what you got from the island.
I'm here for you.
What? There's a quest here. That's you lie.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament. See, I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
I won't turn you in.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Ha!
Got me eye on you. Rose next
Oh.
morn without a
Upset them,
murmur,
what?
and went hunting. May your axe never crumble.
Sorry. Sorry to have upset you. Oh. I guess I upset them because I drew my sword for no reason. Look, this is the way it goes, though. You know, sometimes you're talking to some guards, and sometimes you just randomly pull out your sword for no reason. That's not a big deal. You know, I mean, like, that happens, and that's how it rolls, and it's okay. It happens sometimes. All right. I don't want to get too sidetracked, because we do have quests to do. Also, I think we got some creatures coming up here. Did I not? Hey, bandits. What's up?
Damn.
Have a seat, boss. That, now, starting to remember a little more of what makes The Witcher fun to fight. Just a little more. Just a bit more. I'm starting to remember. Okay. Oh. Honeycomb, right? Ow, ow, ow. What? God damn it. Got more damage by the bees than the bandits. Uh-huh. Take that, bees. Not the bees! Oh yeah, I can loot it. Bees! Not the bees. to full power. Okay. And let's... Should be good. Looks safe. This is a downgrade? I think it depends on who you talk to. But played a lot of Pathfinder on here, and I wanted to try something different. Return of the Obra Dinn was awesome. I had a great time with it, and played and won it. And now I'm coming back to this game. I played this game a while ago, and I loved it. It just was so freaking long that I got 75 hours in, and people were like, oh, you got another 75 hours to go. I'm like, I can't play one game that long, man, at a time. I need to do other stuff. So I did other stuff, and I didn't realize it had been as long ago as it has been. But now I'm back to playing this for a while. So, but I think this is a good game. I think it's well done. Yep, VODs are still available on my YouTube. They are indeed. I don't know where I put them. I think they're probably in the playlist, is my guess, but... Talk to the druid. I'm not going to talk to the druid.
Well, well, well.
Sorry. Alright, quest time.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kierag cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him.
I don't think so, Edgewing, but to be
Mira
honest,
Diablo,
I don't
Seafields.
remember anything about what I did in
caught
this
him
game.
So bad.
So
I only knew him by
it's
his
going to take me a
coat.
while to get a lot of it recalled.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
All right. Hey! Okay. So, let's talk to some witnesses. What's up?
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kierrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. You know, grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Never tell it to me again.
Hey!
I can't save my game right now. How about now? Okay, good. Investigate the place where the drowners were seen using your Witcher senses, alright? How far away are these things? Okay. Wait, what?
On a kill the kick is
What? What? What am I looking at? Goose! Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry.
Quill pusher. A quill is mightier than the sword.
Dad would feel like you just for
Heard the milk food fighting yesterday. Instead of the fish.
Oh, I called one in myself, so I'm drinking on his back. As long as we have going drink.
Let's go up. The heck? Not anywhere close. Alright, let's get down here. I'm obviously too close to the shore. I need to get up and over. Love that. Look at that. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, sorry.
Another unable to spell his own name.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Alright, let's go, Roach.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya! Whoa. Okay. It's a pretty cool shot, though.
Slower.
What is that over there? You're gonna be upset if I loot that crate, aren't you?
I'm busy.
Okay. So, don't mind if I loot this then? You upset?
A Nordling? I'm busy.
You're not upset that I just did that? You're not annoyed that I did that? That is a little better, although I have glyphs in there too. Alright, well, thanks for the free thing. Oh shoot, I want to get that. Alright, now I can go. Ah, look at that, gorgeous.
Come on now.
Hello, Edwin. It reminds me a little bit of Solitude in Skyrim, which is my favorite city in Skyrim.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya! I see some drowners down there. Excuse me, Roach.
Another victim.
Hello. Right. Okay. This with blue mutagen. Got a chest. Ooh. Wow. What is all this? Knight's gauntlets and enhanced relic oil. Drowner brain, drowner tongue. Let me pick up this stuff and then I'll come back to what I was doing. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Yeah. Hey, look, you know, this worked for Henry Cavill, too. I mean, like, whoops. No, don't go there. Don't go there yet. I'm not ready for you to go there yet. There we go. Indeed.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
I mean... Oh, it's down below? Oh, great. But wait, though. I'm not able to see, now again, for those coming in late, I remind everybody that I haven't played this game in 4.5 years. So I've forgotten a lot. So, I can't fight underwater, can I? Like, I mean, I can't imagine that I do. Fight underwater. Also, I want to get one hard save here. See? Look at this. July 8th, 2015 was the last time that I played it before today. So, Oh, with a crossbow. But you can't fire it underwater, can you? Or can you? Oh, really? Really? Okay. God, I have so not played this game for so long. All right. Gotta figure out how to equip it then. Okay. Key bindings. How do I use... Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I know about drawing swords. Where's my draw sword thing? Yeah, there's steel sword. Where's the... But how do I... Okay. Right. Movement, blah, 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 yeah. So I see it's got draw steel swords, draw silver sword. It's got all the signs. But then where do I... How do I have select... I don't remember how to actually equip my crossbow. Is it middle mouse? Oh, okay. Yes, apparently. Alright. What about breathing, he said. Do I have anything for breathing? Here are my potions. There we go. Whoop, where was it? Killer whale. Okay. So increases breath supply while underwater by 50%. Okay. Let's see how long I can actually be underwater. What? Why am I going so slowly? Yeah, that's what I'm noticing, actually. Alright. I can bet that will not be. Indeed, Coven. You could sprint underwater? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't really tell. What? Drowners have to be nearby. Lair of the drowners has to be nearby. The question is where nearby? But these are not drowners. I'm just fighting at fish right now. Oh, shoot. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, that was a little bit too faster. Yeah, that was a little bit... that was too close. Alright. This is not... At least you know that she can't get away from you, Coven. Yeah, I mean, there's an argument to be made that it's a little bit like a harpoon, and that a harpoon can theoretically work better. You know, there's an argument to be made, but... Search for the lair of the drowners. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try to go up on land, and I'm going to assume for a minute. Alright, Rich. Let's go up this way. Alright, I gotta go round and up. Come on. Damn it, Roach. Yeah. Up and over. Up and over. Yeah. And then over this way. There we go. There we go. What do we have here? Okay. Quest is, it's a contract, Mur Diablin. And I'm trying to find where the thing is. Oh god. That's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. Mistakes are made. It's actually okay though. This is not... Maybe over here?
Crabs. Must be near the fishing ground Rurik mentioned. That stench. Drowners for sure.
Okay.
Lair must be nearby.
What's up, Kilgore? How are you, sir? How you doing, man? Alright. The blood. Oh, indeed. Welcome back. That also explains the thing that I had. All right.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Crab.
A pelvis. Scratched up. Long, wide claw marks.
Oh, nice. Drowners on two sides.
More drowners.
All right, boys. Come on. Come here. Wrong sign. Okay. Come on, guys. Hey. Why does it keep drawing? Oh. I guess that was my silver sword. Ah. There we go. Quite a few drowners. Got another one over there. Oh, God. Poison. Okay. So... Alright. That's better. Got lootables over here. Okay. Alright, those are more drowners over there, but there's more stuff over this. I'm starting to, a little bit, Kilgore. Yeah, I'm starting to. Still a lot of work to do to figure it out, because there's a lot, obviously, with the size of the game, but... Man. I get taken down quick. Alright. Okay. No, I don't think that's what's going on. I can absolutely not see. Okay. Oh. Oh, well that's... Come on, camera, work with me. You only watch my streams for the raids? I see. Well, I'm a big fan of my raids. People raid, people raid me, I'm a big fan of it. Okay. This is interesting. So, I feel like... Interesting. wonder if there's just other drowners down there that I'm not getting to. Yeah, I know. Damn it.
A monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled.
This got interesting. Right, just hang on a second here while I'm saving this. Needs to stream at 4 a.m. so I can raid him. Yeah, maybe when time zones are different, Kilgore. Maybe when I'm traveling somewhere. Alright, have we here?
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
This is not a drowner. We're dealing with something else.
Almost untouched.
Oh wait, I did that.
Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
I see it.
Bruises on his neck. Crushed larynx.
Damn it.
Strangled. Bits of boats. Torn sails. Lines. Sailing decor, you could call it.
Alright, sounds good, Loth.
That stench. The marks on the bodies. This must
DSD.
be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
Huh. Okay, prepare a potion using drower pheromones. DST all year? Oh my god. So dumb. I mean, I guess if they just stayed in one spot instead of... It's the switching thing that's the worst part. Thank you, Football Manager player. Welcome to the DRM free community. Yeah, I mean, it's really that, but it's kind of annoying just in general. Okay. So. No, not maps. Maps. Okay, here we go. What do I need to make? All parts present. Okay. Alright, we're going to save this. Under something else. Yes, I agree. Okay, now. Under inventory, maybe? No. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Okay. And... Shoot. That's fine, though.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Ooh. Oh, crap. Hey. Whoops, whoops. and suck it. Toss a coin to your Witcher, people. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Illness? Side quest the game. Alrighty. Good. Success. Where are we? Good. That's done. That's finished. Outstanding. Alright, collect your reward from the shipbuilder. I will gladly do so. Okay, before I do that, though, I don't need the Drowner Pharaohs anymore, so... There we go. Thank you. It's a fake Witcher game. I actually, I have... Okay, I want to make sure I'm good on that. I have a couple of good friends who like Monster Hunter World a lot, and Rob, who many people will know here, GC Darkside Rob. Okay, I'm going to take this way out. And Rob does play this game all the time. Monster Hunter World, I should say, so... There we go. It's like, take me to the light. There's the light. Which Witcher is which? Look at this. How beautiful is that? Oh, man. Pretty. What? I'm right there. It's actually called Button Mash E Collect the Game. Nice. Is he really? I've watched Rob playing it, as I say, and I don't know a whole lot about it, except the only thing I don't like about that is that the Monster Hunter, from what I can tell, is that it just seems so grindy. Like, it takes forever to kill a boss, and I don't like having a boss where it's basically just, you know, sacks of hit points, and so it's just tedious. That to me is not about skill. It's just about, like, can you stave off boredom? That's the only thing I don't like about it. Otherwise, it's really interesting, you know, like monster types, and it seems kind of cool, but man, that part of it. Oh, there's a Witcher event where you play as Geralt, really? I'm just picking up these things as we go. Even though I don't like crafting, sometimes I have to with these potions, and so it's like... Okay. Guess I could have gotten Roach for that, but I can't even imagine, like, having all of these things that are just constantly propagated on the map. Like, just items and units and...
her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was
the
danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life.
Yeah, sure, Kilgore.
Lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Thanks. So long.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. To sail straight and even.
Quest updated. My favorite. I love that so much I have it on my soundboard. When you feel good about a day, When you just got something done you always wanted to.
No such thing as
When you
bad
found your
ships,
car
bad
keys after you
weather.
misplaced them.
Only worthless fucking sailors.
When you remembered to charge your cell phone. When you managed to clear out the shower drain without calling a plumber. It's useful for everything. Okay, let's take a look at the quests. So, let's see. I don't want to go to main quest yet. I wanted to do 2 contracts. I wanted to do that one, and I wanted to do one more, which was this one here, Contract Mysterious Tracks. Pick this up first. Village of Lindenvale, Geralt came across a highly unusual contract. Certain a hunter was worried by some strange tracks he'd found in the woods and sought someone who could help him determine to whom or to what they belonged. Was the Arvin children's birthday? Would you finish a chapter in your next book? No. Palin. When you wake up and you find the snooze button.
Iron leads worries like a boat leads ballast. The sail straight and even.
They light lanterns on the rocks, then loot the wrecked ships.
Fine tale you dreamt up.
Let me actually save that in hard form. What? Use everything on everything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do I need fast travel? Where is it? Okay. Talk to the hunter. Velen. Okay.
No such thing as bad ships.
Velen. Where is Velen? Ah, okay. Oh my god. All the question marks. Oh god. I just remembered all the question marks. So many. So many. Yeah, all the notifications are on. Yes. All of them are on. Yep. Channel and GOG alerts are all on. Oh man. Alright, where is the quest though? Here's Velen. Where's the hunter? Why is it not showing me? Yeah, I know. Well, that's... See, I'm not a completionist, so I'm not going to be doing that. That was the thing that caused me to eventually give up on this before, because I'm like, dude, I can't. I just can't. Why? I don't understand, though, why I'm not seeing... It's in Velen. Open region map. Good God. Thank you, Echo. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Welcome back to GOG.com, Echo. That's definitely working. Thank you very much, Echo. I appreciate it, man. 34 months. Wow. That is no joke. Okay. Also no joke is the fact that I have no idea where this thing is. Oh, sorry. 34 years. Where? I don't... Am I just blind? Where is this thing? Contract. Mysterious tracks. Am I missing something? And that resub. Do it again or I'll break my quill and abandon you. There we go. Thank you, Echo, for the resub on my channel as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub on my channel, and thank you for the resub on GOG.com. Thank you. And see, I did it twice. Right now, though, I'm not going to be doing it until I can actually, until I can actually find where the freaking... Am I blind? Do people see this somewhere and I'm just missing it? I'm supposed to be talking to the hunter. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate it, man. I'm supposed to be talking to the hunter, but I don't know where the devil the hunter is. Notice board. It said L something. Let's take a look at this again.
Watch it. Only
Hey,
worthless
sorry.
fucking sailors.
Sorry. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Lindenvale. Okay. Lindenvale.
Worries like a boat needs
But it
ballast.
says, I mean,
Sail
it
straight
says
and
it's in Velen, though. It says here, it says it's in Velen. There's where, you see that, there's the little thing? Velen, right there. So it's Lindenvale. So what you could do, Lindenvale, okay. Well, I mean, that's where it says it is, so let's go there.
Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I've always thought it's a clever conceit to be following Ciri, and as you're following Ciri, to be dealing with her, but also, like, all the stuff it leads you to as you're in the process of doing it. All right, let's talk, Hunter.
Oh, aye. Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves, ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it, makes it kill, howls and bellows night something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
Let's do a little bonus rate.
That's a sum we can agree to.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
All right, search the forest using your Witcher senses. I will do that, but not before I save the game. Let's save the game here. Line must be drawn here. All right. Oops. How far away is this thing? Oh, all right. Get going here, Roach.
Go, go.
Man, this is going to be good conditions for fighting. Rain, windswept. Whoa.
Monster wiped out the whole pack.
Hey, Rudno. Oh.
Big. Really big.
Great. What tracks? Oh, there we go. Went this way. This way. This way. And what? In there? Might have missed it. That's what she said. Hey-oh. Right, and then here, and then what? Stops at the tree? Up, yep.
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. The scent's still there.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Equinsu Oka. Welcome to the Arvanauts on my channel. Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Thing's been around a while. Gotta find another way.
Find a way into the cave, huh? Oh, wait. Around the other side? Come on, you can make this. Okay. What is this? Oh, the way into the cave. Down below roots of trees. Ah ha ha ha! All right, chat. You folks ready to take a jump? Take a flying leap? I'm sure this is going to be fine. Might as well jump. This doesn't look like a trap at all. Hard slog to greatness. Which brings us to the epithet of the current ruler of Redania, the Stern. Allow me to diagnose the causes and consequences of this appellations. Oh, okay. I actually do like reading these things, but... yeah, but I'm not going to do that right now.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Oh. I happened to update that randomly. That's useful, actually. Wow, El Nero Diablo. That's actually, I was just talking about that today. I was trying to get the save games moved over and transferred. And because I originally had this on that other competitor back in 2015 when I last played it before I started streaming for GOG. And when I was moving the stuff over, in the middle of it, GOG Galaxy is like, Hey, would you like to upgrade to the beta version? I'm like, this is not a good time. God Galaxy, it's not a good time. Can we do this at some other time? Because
Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Another trail.
oh, okay.
Track's too small for a fiend, though. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while.
Okay.
Both lost loads of blood.
So they were fighting each other. Mm-hmm.
Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. A chort. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend.
A chort?
Have to lure him here somehow.
Howler. Okay. The hell is a howler? Abaya. The Bay Below Care Troll had a pernicious reputation. At times, fishermen who chose to cast their nets in its waters would never come home again. Something would drag oarsmen off their longships or knock the ships themselves over. The locals blamed this on sea devils, the Skelliger's name for drowners. The truth, however, proved far worse. A water hag had made her lair in the caves beneath the cliffs of Kerag. An old and experienced water hag, with powerful claws able to demolish any attempt to block or parry, and the ability to blind opponents from a distance, then strike with a lightning-quick attack. Signs would be needed to best her, Erden to slow her, and Quen to protect from her blows. Needed most of all, however, would be a great deal of luck. The Witcher, though, never was one to count on luck alone. Instead, he pulled a few tricks from up his sleeve to even the odds. By masking his scent, he managed to catch the monster by surprise and slay it. Alright, what the hell is a chort? Oh, that's lovely. That's delightful. Chorts are smaller than fiends, true, but still big enough to kill. Agnes Thistle, herbalist from the Black Forest. Chorts are the somewhat smaller kin of fiends and Bomak Vetches. Okay. Yet any witcher who thinks their diminutive stature means they present no danger commits a grave error, the kind that can end his career permanently. These denizens of dark and ancient woods are some of the most dangerous monsters known to man. Oh, vulnerable against Devil's Puffball, okay. What is this howler? One is hard-pressed to name another area of our world, more thoroughly riddled with monsters than Velen. There's one silver lining to this sad fact, however. The beasts living there must compete fiercely for hunting territory, meaning monsters often end up killing other monsters. An aggressive chort known as Howler went on just such a fratricidal rampage, tearing a pack of wolves to shreds before attacking and killing a fiend significantly larger than itself. Howler was a truly fearsome foe. Each one of its blows was enough to kill. Only heavy armor or the Quen sign could protect one from mortal damage. Particularly to be avoided was its charge, and whenever possible, the monster was best attacked from the side. Well, great. Place the bait around the hill, huh? To be honest with you, I am not even familiar myself with Snowstorm. Not even familiar with that. Suppose you're going to tell me how to make this bait, are you? Oh, Blizzard. Oh, I see. Those guys. For a minute, I was like, wait, what? Okay. How do I... Books, right? I don't need any of that, though. So... Problem is, I don't know what it wants from... Like, what kind of bait? Pour the bait. What bait?
Winds howling.
Maybe raw meat? How do I know? Maybe there's a recipe that I'm missing? Ah, short lure. Okay. Okay, there's one.
Done. Ought to attract the choice attention.
Okay. I love this. Just the little like. Always a big fan of little like little violin going on. Very simple but effective. This. And one more.
You'll smell this 5 miles away.
Okay.
Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Back to the cave. Into the mines. Save. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh God. Hello.
Come on. As bandits and villains, I'll make remains of you.
hell is it doing? What was... It was like... It's just on normal difficulty, but like... I mean, he is lower level, but... I mean, still... He kept like this, and he's like... I'm not going to complain. I think it's low normal difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, story and sword. I always go to the default difficulty, is what I always do. Alright. That was not so bad. That, of course, will be the last monster contract that I do for now, because I'm going to do some other quests and such. Alrighty. Glad that he just happened to have some short bait. Okay. Alright, Roach. And away we go. Back we go. Turn this in. Do a side quest or two. Get back onto the main quest. Thanks, Roach.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Oh, aye.
The Chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Turn this one pale.
Narious sound.
Yeah. Hoi. Alright, good times. Hey, what's up, Lenariello? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now, that took care of the Witcher contracts that I wanted to do for right now. Everything else is above level, so I'd rather skip those. So, secondary quest is next. Black Pearl. Let's see. Acquiring the Black Pearl he had once promised his beloved wife. I don't want to complete my collection of Gwent cards. I don't really necessarily want to do that either. So, what about this? Alright. Lord of Unvig. Alright, we got to go back to Skellige anyways. Let's do that. Let's kick it all the way to Skellige. Let's make it happen. Okay, Unvig. Okay, good. Right, let's make it happen. Alright, so fast travel is what I need. Okay. Alright, sail to the island of Undvik. I'm gonna have to get to a boat first. So, what's my nearest fast travel? That's not that close. Although, actually, do I know, is there a way to tell from the map which boat leads where? Like, could I fast travel to here and then take a boat to any of the places that have boats? Or do I need to go to a specific one, like this one or this one? Because what I'd like to do is I could just take one straight to here, actually, to Ronvig, and then take a boat. But does one boat, is it like one specific thing? Does anyone know? Just not on rocks. Harbors you can fetch. Yeah, but I don't have anything here. See, this is where I'm going, and I don't have any fast travel locations here. So, I need a boat to get there. So you could take a boat anywhere you want, just not on rocks. That sounds to me like not quite, you know. Oh, do you live in Skellige? You can only see those when you're on a boat. Alright, so in other words... Okay, you know what?
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers, and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Okay. So, let's see what we've got with the boat.
Stay long. Rain all your way. Can I please? Why can't I? Whooped. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. It doesn't. Why don't you? Stupid. I don't. What? Come on. Why did they? What is going on with this boat? What? Yay! We did it! The hell, man? Oh my god. Whew. How we doing? Oh my god, we have a long way to go. What are you talking about? I'm a perfectly good sailor. Look, I'm sailing into the sunset, Palin. Look how dramatic that is. There's a smuggler's cache that I'm not going to go to. Wait. What? Is there... Oh, I see what... I didn't understand what you were talking about. Okay, so you mean that now that I'm there, I gotcha. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now I understand. I didn't know what you were... I didn't understand at all what you meant. Now I get it. I'm here. Hey. Although this does not look like much of a harbor. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine.
How do you know you can't survive it if you don't try, Palin? See? This is what's wrong with our society today. Whoa, I heard something. Also... Oh, wait, loot. There we go. This looks perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Thank you, Tiarna. Welcome to GOG.com. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Oh, that is a long way away. Alright, Roach. The immediate emergence of Roach. What a legend. Roach, the true MVP. Whoa. Wait. Get through there. Alright, sounds good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't... What? Why is my map suddenly not working? Why is my map not working anymore? Is this a glitch? There we go. Oh, that was weird.
Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. Way to run into a
Come on,
fence.
Roach.
A delightful place.
Faster.
No, not faster. Slower.
Move it. Come on, Roach.
There we go.
Hey, ya.
What happened here?
Clan on crate.
Yes, bridge looks perfectly safe. Everything around this place looks perfectly safe. This whole area seems perfectly safe. Screams, screeches.
Move it. Hey there.
All right.
That's it, Roach.
What the crap? What's up, Lone Wolf? And he pops up. Well, crap. I love that they're like, explore the boat's hull. Yep. I would say so. Let's see. Hjalmar organized an expedition set off to earn his glory. He took this worry to the Witcher. Okay. Well, we need Hjalmar's presence. Well, guess what? Looks like we found him. Or at least where he ended up. Whoop. You're rough. Okay. Sirens. Let's talk about sirens. Let's find out what we know about sirens according to The Witcher. Out at sea, if you hear a beautiful woman singing, you turn the ship around at once, you understand? Even if it means sailing straight back into a storm. Arik of Hindarsfjall, advice given to his son before his first solo voyage. Like skilled hunters setting out wooden ducks to lure in drake, sirens and lamias lure men near, using their own bodies as decoys. They could transform to resemble beautiful human maidens, though with tails covered in silver scales instead of legs. Once a naive sailor gets within arm's reach of these beautiful creatures, their fair faces suddenly turn to fang-filled fish-like maws, and lovely tails promising unknown delights become sharp, death-dealing talons. Lovely. Siren vocal cords. Great.
Giant tracks.
long to be home to the modest abode whose corners I roamed, to my dog with his pipe, to my tubers my life, to the alcove wherein lies my... Come on! As my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn sick, and my blood fast and slows. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound. To the
Suck it.
abode, whose corners I roamed. Okay, what was I doing? Ah. Hello, sir.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
What?
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the Sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
That's charming. What's the giant feed you?
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it.
Wow.
We had a choice. Had her starved to death. But I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Wow.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
Oh, boy.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
I already have those things, actually.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Oh. I thought I had already.
I should go.
I should go.
Fare you well.
Wow. Creepy. Okay. Cut in twine, more like. Watch out, goat. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Well, I took off like 3 or 4 of those. No.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I'm gonna... I wonder if I can negotiate with the giant. Maybe we can just have a nice convo. Giant and me, I can be like, hey...
Someone dragged a litter through here.
You killed Princess. Why did you kill Fluffy? That was my favorite. Hey, you know what, Elmedden? Look. I figure it's not completely unreasonable, you know, like... Watchtower. Got wolves over there or some such. This right? Am I going the right way? Yes.
Yalmar's encampment. They were attacked.
Yeah, they were.
Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height.
Giant just wants a boat.
Taken by surprise. Several men, but they fought off the attack. Dragged a boat north. I need more clues. Search the perimeter.
Several men dragged a boat north. Did some stuff. Every time I see those wolves, the senses make me think that it's like right there. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Glog! What's up, Glog? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a little while. I hope all's well.
2 people came through here. Separately.
Okay.
These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
I wonder why they did. Hey, Ben Glog. Camp. Question is why.
Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
I understand.
Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
Oops.
Went this way.
Yep. No, that's good. Yeah, it's been an interesting return to The Witcher for me. Been a long time away from it.
One arrow in each. Good eye. Another track.
I do like these tracking sequences. Hello, Helios. What have you been playing, Glog, as of late?
Didn't come back for his arrows. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why.
Get transformed somehow, maybe?
Definitely came through here.
Okay.
Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk.
Why did he keep going? Werewolf or something?
Went this way.
Oops.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Path of Exile and Euro Truck Simulator 2. Well, and that's a good variety. Those are very different from each other, for sure.
Lost a lot of blood.
Oh.
Couldn't have gone much further.
You did that. Lost a lot of blood.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
And sure enough.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
The new quest item. Huh. Interesting.
Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's
I know
men.
about that.
Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
I've heard of Kales of Cood, or that's how you pronounce it, Cood. I have not heard... That sounds good, Coven. I have not heard of Jupiter Hell or Tangledeep. Actually, I might have heard of Jupiter Hell. Why is that still showing me as red?
Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go?
Excuse you. And I'm gonna be a... Gonna make the time when I'm gonna be a... Gonna make it rhyme when I'm gonna be a... That's right, I'm... I don't know what's going with that. This is bothering me because I don't... This is... What? I guess in the cave? Yeah, there we go. Very nice.
Archer was wounded too.
Jeez, it's gonna be great. Interesting. Oh yes, Kentucky Route Zero. I was actually just a couple people I've seen talking about Kentucky Route Zero as of late. Hi. What? This is doing not much good. I did get my Gen Con badge, yes. I gotta find out what these things are weak to. Well, it definitely, my sword was doing nothing against him, so... I mean, I didn't bother to use any oils or anything like that, but... Alright, let's go check the bestiary and see what we can find out from it. Oh, Mad Castaway of Undvik. Geralt's encounter with the crazed man building an enormous ship while conversing with the cut-off heads of his former crew was, to say the least, an unusual experience. Though this strange shipbuilder was forced into his labors by the ice giant and his bloodthirsty sirens, it seemed his work had become a kind of escape for his beleaguered mind. Surely that was why this unfortunate man showed such dedication to his dubiously worthy cause. I get so. Nice, man. Looks like war game. Oh, cool. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing? This is not what I was doing at all. I was looking for... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Our winter's cold and deep. Frostbite eats your feet. Snow falls down and hides the ground. And ice trolls wake from sleep. Folk song heard in northern Cadwin. Climbing to the top of snow-covered peaks is never a safe endeavor. One can slip and fall into a ravine, be buried in an avalanche, or stumble across ice trolls. Unlike the rock trolls found at lower altitudes, these permafrost-dwelling monsters treat every man they encounter as a possible ingredient for a tasty meal. Okay, so it's vulnerable to Quen and Ogred oil. Okay. Aha. Please don't tell me this is where I came from. I think this is where I came from. Man. Yeah, it was this way, and then it was this way. Okay, hang on a second. I think what I need to do is throw some Ogred oil on here. I think I have some. Don't I? Draconid, Insectoid, Spectre, Necrophage, Hybrid, Vampire. I don't have any Ogred oil? Well, crap. It keeps me from getting hit, is what it does. I mean, it is doing damage to her. There we go. It is definitely damaging him. It's probably also doing wonders for my sword. In fact, I'm probably going to have to repair all this stuff now that I think of it. Well, it said that Quen was effective against him, but Quen is just a defensive spell. Quen, when you get hit, it hits the Quen instead of you. I used it a couple times against the Howler, so it's not really... It's not really, effective. Yeah, I gotta repair it. I mean, it's not effective as an offensive weapon anyway. Okay. How do we do repair? How do I do repair? Repair, repair, repair. How do I repair? Can I right click? No. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I just need to be able to... I have not had a chance to watch it much, Glog. I've seen a couple of clips here and there, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. I watched all of The Mandalorian, which is awesome, but I have very limited time to watch stuff. I watched like 4 episodes of Carnival Row from Amazon Prime, which is okay, over the break, and I watched Mandalorian, and I do want to watch some of The Witcher. My wife has watched all The Witcher and liked it. So, yeah, I have a repair kit right here, but... Oh, wait, that's armor's repair. Wait, I thought I had... Aha, okay. There we go. %93 now. Okay. %, 93%. Okay, that's fine. It's actually better than I thought. It's so... yeah, I heard that. I actually did hear that, but it's so good. Mandalorian's so good. Alright, so I killed 2 ice trolls. Going the right way. Find the man the trolls captured using your Witcher senses. Oh god, that was a mistake. Welp. Yeah, I've heard good things about Picard. The problem with Picard is, the Star Trek Picard is, I'm just not going to pay for yet another streaming service. So when it becomes available through some other service that I already subscribe to, my family, and mostly I don't watch these, but I already have Amazon Prime, I have Disney Plus now, my family has Netflix, Hulu, like, if none of those are available, I'm not going to get yet another service so that I can watch only one thing. So... yeah, I don't know what this dotted map on my mini-map actually is. It's on Amazon Prime in Germany? Interesting. Yeah, it's not here. It's CBS All Access, which I don't want to spend another thing. Like, more with the monies. Up and over, I'm hoping. No mountain goats. Mer. This looks promising. It looks like I'm going exactly the wrong way. Why does it look like I'm going exactly the wrong way? I don't understand. Those are the ruins. That's the watchtower. Oh yeah, no. I have no problem with Picard himself. I just have a problem with the show. Oh god, this is gonna be a joy. Oh, interesting, Almadden. I didn't know that. Anyone else? Come here. All right. Good. Excellent. Oh, hi. Come here. Can't you hear me? Whoa. Okay, wait. That's more than I thought. It's a little more than I thought. I kind of thought there were only going to be a couple. What's up, Leonardo? Only works on sirens, yeah. Alright, which reminds me, actually, that I should probably put this back with this. Oh, this is bad. Okay, don't do that. Don't fall off there, please. What? Explore the ruins of... Signs of his presence. This feels like I'm in exactly the wrong place. Does not feel right at all. Well, I will say to KN that I'm not a completionist, but I had put 75 hours in this game before I was like, how much? And they're like, oh, you're about halfway through. And I'm like, what? So I will admit, there's a lot in this game. Okay. A lot of harpies around here. these harpies? Hi. Come here. There you go. Okay, let's loot some harpy eggs. Tell you what, if there was a quest, kill 65 harpies. This would be the place. Did it? I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah. I'm just gonna J.J. Abrams this up a little bit. Yeah, it's just a little, you know. How you guys doing there? Hey, how you feeling? All of you at home are like, ah! My eyes. Okay, but the thing is, this has nothing to do with what I didn't come up here to kill 6 million harpies. I don't know. Every so often, the tracking system, I feel like it's weird to me. Find the man the trolls captured using your Witcher senses. I'm trying to do that. Praise that sun. Mm-hmm. Am I nuts? Is this like maybe below the level of what I'm looking at? Why is this? I don't understand. Oh no, death! Fortunately, I just saved it. This is why save anywhere is a thing. Okay. But I really don't get it, though. I've got to assume that this is just below somewhere. I think you found the trail, except it's a deadly drop, yeah. That's funny. It's true. Is it like, I don't know, what am I looking at? I just do not understand. Alright, well, since I don't know what I'm looking at, I don't know whether to just go to the other area. Trolls captured using your... Maybe I need to go back to the cave entrance, possibly. Maybe I just made a mistake by getting out of the cave. Maybe that was foolishness. Seems reasonable. Oh, is that really? Okay. I'm glad, because I was just like, what? I'm guessing that dude is still in the cave and I just left it prematurely. I had premature cave exit-itis. How about I not fall to my death yet? This thing continues to annoy me too. Like, that still looks red, which means like he's still my guy, but if I come up to him directly...
Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go?
Alright, let me see if I can find where this guy went. God damn it. Ow. Okay. All right. Lovely. Okay. Oh, interesting. Leaping off of cliffs is my thing. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, see, I just feel like the game is too... the map can overwhelm you a little bit, admittedly, like the different icons on the map, but still. What is this? Are you joking? Oh, what do we have here? Okay, that's promising.
Something cooking over there.
Wonder if it's the guy. What? I think it was in the bathhouse basement. That way. I just came... I came from here. Damn it. Alright. What is this? No, but I came from above before, but there were other times where I didn't. Like the first time I came in, I came from up there. Pretty sure I went this way too. What is this quest? Right, and then this led me outside. Death from above. Hell yeah. I don't get it. Where... I'm so confused. And this is where I came from again. What the freaking heck? I feel like the Arkham Asylum has to be one of the first, though. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, like, the... Sword-proof wood. The thing is, I don't remember... I don't remember exactly where it was where supposedly you heard things cooking. And I've been here before, right? And this is the... Okay, but... Okay, good. Now, here we go. So I fought the troll up here. I fought the ice troll up here. I went up here. Save it up here for a second. I went up here. No, okay, so it couldn't have been there. That's a drop to death, so it couldn't be there. Which means... it has to be... Ah! Haha! Found it! Thank you, Charlie. Welcome to GOGCon. Uh-oh. Hi.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie? Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Yes, I saw that, Helmus.
Good! Cry, riddles, cry! No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big he be, steps big he bash.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard, human cheat.
Riddle hard?
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
What have I got in my pockets?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened.
It's true.
Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Tell me about the expedition.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I know.
Like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time.
How is that guy okay?
We'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Birthed him arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls.
Well, interesting. Okay.
Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Cerys.
Before I turned into a lobster.
Cerys has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Cerys? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crach? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Cerys set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig. How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens.
I thought they called
Bugger
sirens.
snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye.
Hello, Darka.
In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the Loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
I have played Gothic 2, although not for a long time.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah! Level 22, baby. All right, let me save this. So many good things in this side quest available. Like even this, like this is a secondary quest, but it's a cool one, you know. All right. Now let's see points available. I have not played this game in 4.5 years, so I need to remember what to do with this. Okay, I think I was putting most of this in my signs. That's right. My Igni intensity is legit. Okay, additional points in branch needed to unlock. Right, okay, I remember this. So, 5 out of 5, 3 out of 3, 5 out of 5. Okay, so this is maxed out. Okay, so I need one more point in branch to do this. Okay. Alright, let's see. Active shield. This is the discharge that you were talking about, the Quen discharge, okay. That's right, it pushes opponents back and deals damage when it breaks. I forgot a little bit about that too. Okay, increases Quen sign intensity, stamina regeneration plus 0.5. Let's do it. Yeah, sun and stars. Yeah. This is, I was putting a lot of emphasis in the stars thing. Okay, good night, Hilness. Sleep well, man. So, yeah. So that's good because I wanted to make myself, and this is going to be the key, I wanted to basically make myself an Igni specialist, and then after that start going down these other sides. 40 damage for Ard. That's pretty good, too. But I liked having that Quen intensity. Quen discharge. Domination. Okay. Supercharged glyphs. Don't care about that. Pyromaniac. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. So. Nice.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tudorok. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
Your people held the Unvikers after the Giants' attack.
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you helped them after the Giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the Giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Unvik's the best way to get those folk off Ard Skellig.
I also need to make sure I check my weapons.
Any clan out there Ard Skelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back their Jarl walked them off the
Here's the Witcher
battlefield
necklace
just 'cause
still
the enemy
flipping out,
showed in
just
greater
like it did
numbers.
years ago.
And Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsek of An Skellig always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Okay. So, I got me a companion. That is good. I like to see that. Let's take a look at this. Now, I got one thing just now that was level 23. Acquired level 15. Acquired level 20. I know I saw one that was level 23. 17, 19, 18, 17, 15. I know I saw one that was 23. 16, 15, 19. I gotta sell some of this stuff. 15, 14, 15, 17, 13, 17, 1. 1. I know I saw that was level 20, but I was already at level 20. Or 22, I guess. Griffin Steel Sword. 169 to 207. Okay, the sign of Erden traps is increased by 40%. Meat shield. Perhaps. That was in my crafting. Oh, was it? Thank you, Coven. You mean my... Here we go. 23. Okay. Do I have anything which is level 22? I wonder. Knight's Gauntlets, huh? Nice. Okay. Okay. So I'll need to remember that when I actually get this, that this will actually help me. Okay, that must have been what I was looking at. Okay. Well then, let me just make sure I got the right equipment. So don't forget about that. Madman, oh, not this guy, Folan. Many brave warriors answered Hjalmar's call to join him in reconquering Undvik from the Ice Giant. Among them, Folan, son of Ulf, Hjalmar's frequent comrade in battle and dear childhood friend. I'm literally teaching Beowulf right now, so this is very much on point with what I'm doing elsewhere. Folan, a member of Clan Trusich, was a fearless sailor and unequaled archer, and so did not hesitate to join this dangerous expedition that stood to shower him in glory. It would have ended horribly for him, however, had the Witcher not kept his wits about him and saved him from the clutches of hungry trolls by winning a riddle contest. While Madman Lugos, Jarl of Cran Drummond, was nothing special in terms of size or strength, most men in the Isle still stepped aside when they saw him coming. Eternally feuding with his neighbors, Lugos had a reputation for a furious and violent temper and managed to get into shouting matches with even the usually placid Donar Hindar. Yet Lugos' biggest rival was Kraken Krayt, whom he accused of stealing part of his domain, which in his reckoning encompassed all of Ard Skellig. The clan's quarrels went back hundreds of years, and there was nothing to indicate it would end while these two fierce enemies lived. Lugos hated Krak with a passion dampened only by the laws of Skellige and the disproportionate balance of powers between the two clans. Alright, and Arena Renard. It doesn't have any connection with what I'm doing right now. Yes, I did. And, oh man, so much weird stuff. Okay. So my two swords right now are 137 to 167. Is that the best that I have? That's the silver sword. Okay. $169 to 207. Okay. So 169 to 207. 240 to 294 for the silver sword. Okay, I think that's probably good. Although, wait a minute, actually. 230 to 282. No, it's still not as good. 225 to 270. Okay, good. Good, lovely. This all works just fine. All right, now. Yeah, see, this has better resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing than this other one. So that's why I didn't follow it any further. It also looks like garbage. Less piercing, less bludgeoning, more damage from monsters. Definitely better armor. It doesn't look as good, though, either. So there's also that. Better piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, burning, and Ard sign intensity. Yeah, when I get more of these, I get more of this Griffin stuff, that will definitely help. Okay. Lovely. Not a human, though. He is part of Kane's clan, but he seems almost monstrous in the way that they describe him. Okay. So, now it's a matter of crossing the lake to get over there. Follow the boat trail using your Witcher senses, and also crossing the lake. Alright. We'll be able to get there, fast travel up to there, and that is what we will do. But we will do it at another time, because the time has come, folks, for us to say goodbye to this game for the moment, because it is past 7, and that means it's time for me to get underway and head out of here and go get some dinner. So I hope that folks enjoyed all of the Witcher stuff today. I definitely had fun with this. I remember how many things I liked about The Witcher, along with the incredibly overwhelming amount of things that there are to do, which sometimes can be problematic, but that's okay. And being able to play it here is going to be good. So, but I am closing up shop today. No Blackheart after me tonight. Next one up is going to be Indigo Wolfie, who will be here tomorrow with some Theme Hospital, so you'll want to stick around for that. And I will be back here next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern for more of this game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, as we continue on in Pen and Pixels. I will also be on my channel, if people are interested, on Friday with some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which was my 2019 Game of the Year. That game is awesome, so you'll definitely want to check that out. But otherwise, I want to thank everyone for checking in with me as I went around, played some stuff, beat some monsters, and got a guy out of a stew pot. That's just typical Tuesday, basically. But that's going to do it for me. Please make sure to follow GOGcom. Please make sure to subscribe to us here at GOGcom. Thanks to those of you who have done those things already. And please consider clicking through and subscribing to us and following us on our individual channels as well. Good to see everyone tonight. Glog, good to see you. And thanks, everybody. Coven, good luck with the turtle. Hope everything continues to recover well for that. And I will see all of you lovely folks either on my channel on Friday, or if not, right back here Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on my channel over there first, but then I'll be back here Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern for GOG and for Pen and Pixels and for more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Until then, everyone be good to each other. Have a good night. Oh, and, toss a coin to your Witcher.